We live for more division and builds. We build more builds, you know what I mean? And that probably just ear raped the fuck out of you, so if you're watching this in post, I apologise. But hey ho, let's go and build some builds so we can build more builds, you know? So, we can get better at building builds so we can build more builds when more builds are available to build. Because word on the street, there's some new gear coming to the division in 1.7 and even more in 1.8. Word on the street, there's also new content, and yes, I just punched my mic by accident. Not reused content, so gonna be very interesting to get my hands on to the 1.7 and 1.8 when that eventually comes. 1.7, I don't even know when that's coming, and 1.8, that's probably coming even after that. So let's just check that everything's all good, everything's not lagging its titties off, and then let's see. I managed to get a tactician's build working. It is not the most ideal tactician's build, to be honest, because of a few things. That for one. We have to be with that instead of with this. Because, wait, in fact, if I threw this on, right, took off that stuff, put that on there, and then let's just clear up our inventory by doing this. No, just to do that. Let's see if we have any weapons that will work. We could use our Centurion. Use our Centurion's the only one so far. Do we have any weapons on us with perks that work? I mean, no, not really. Don't really have weapons that work with this build in this state. Let's check in the good old stash. Let's also throw a few things in there. Send the stash, send the stash, send the stash, send out the stash. That, and that. Let's see. Could use this. Send that to the inventory. Why not? Is there like an SMG we can use? That's what I want to look for. Nope. Nope. We might need to find. I'm sure some of my gear does already have mods on it. That's also one thing. Going to get D3 stuff into my inventory and reset up that, and then use that as a loadout, because that's something I want to do. Let's just throw all these things that already have mods and stuff on them, because yeah, We're gonna need that mods. Right, we got all that knee pads. Cool. That vest. I guess I was screwing around trying to set up a Nomad build before I stopped playing. There we go. Let's just unequip all these mods. Try and sort out this tactician's build. Getting maxed out. Effectiveness. Well, what do we have here? Firearms. That's cool. Two firearms there. Electronics. Stamina, we don't need that. Can have that there. Might need to sacrifice that for another firearms mod just so we can get the perks that I want. But I don't even know. I do not have a firearms mod. Let's see. I think I can craft firearms mods if I remember correctly. Yeah, level 34. Why is it taking so long? Let's see if we can get at least half decent one. Skill haste, that could work. Could very well work. But that's the perfect one. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's fit that on. Where is it? There it is. Now that's perfect. I don't actually have to switch up my weapons now that I've done that. I do, however, want to. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate. We could possibly. Well, you know, that's actually better. Get rid of that actually. Yeah, I have 2 pairs of tactics. Yeah, they can get rid of that. It would have been nice to have predatory active on that bullfrog and use that, but I don't know if that's going to be able to be a thing. Crafting assignment cash, sure. Yeah. Give him actually soak him. That's probably gonna have really bad perks. Destructive swift terrain. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not my kind of weapon, so you can get rid of that. Right. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm literally a tiny bit away from unlocking that perks, and they are the perfect perks for what I'm looking for as well. I could, however, use my trusty old M44 carbine, which is a weapon that I am very fond of. So that might be a thing that I might want to do. Could use a PP. They're pretty good. None of that stuff's good. That M45. Could use that. Oh yeah, that's my thingy one for that thing. That thing you can do. An SVD, I could use that. It is a pretty good one, but that's probably for a Deadeye. That's more tiered for a Deadeye build. That I just don't. I don't have one of them yet. It is something that I would like to get in the works though. Could use an AUG. The AUGs are pretty damn good. Could use either of my AUGs. Both of them are pretty nice. Could use my Warlord as well. Or you know, I could just use the weapons I already have on. You know, that can also work. But anyway, let's overwrite that. There you go, done. And now let's set up this D3. I know for a fact I don't want to use that chest piece, I want to use this chest piece. I want to use that. They can get rid of. let's mod it up. Let's first of all get rid of all these goddamn mods that I do not want. There you go. That can go there. That. Just going to put in as much electronics mods that as I can, so I can have an extremely strong shield. Actually, for this backpack, I think I'm going to go with a stamina mod instead. Do I want to go with Savage or do I want to go with Specialized? Savage is what I want to go with. There we go, that's all perfect. How is it you do that? Fly skin? Yep, do that. And oh, let's sort out weapons before anything else. Well, I know for a fact that I want to use my SMG9. I love that weapon. And let's put on that. Use a shotgun. Mod these up. There we go, perfect. And then we can save that loadout and rename it. Let's rename it to D3. Let's go back to our tacticians. Oh, we could have went through the skills and all that, but in fact I would actually do that, and just in case this actually is a thing, because I remember, I believe that is actually a thing, that damage increase does still work. And then the perks, talent should be fine. But anyway, let's try and see if we can make a new build. Let's see what there is on the reset anyway. Historian, rule destructive, history repeats itself. That's quite nice actually. So's that. There's a tactician's backpack. No. Nothing good, to be honest, there. How about the blueprints? Super 9A Classic RPK. Nothing I'm interested there. Let's see what we can find in our stash. Alpha Bridge, Banshee. What does Banshee even do? 20% damage to rogues. That's not bad, not bad. Could work with that. Striker. Striker could be a thing with a form. Or final measure. That would be interesting to make like one of them. Could finish my fire crest build. Could also finish my nomad build. I think I'm good for now. Let's stick with this one. And let's put all our spare pieces into the stash. That. Okay, that's nice. It comes up a little message if the thing's part of a loadout. Good. Let's see what the dailies is. Let's also tweet up the stream. And we'll get into it, because we've just sat there for 20 minutes, sitting there rambling, doing nothing. It's awesome, right? But hey, let's see what the daily is. Warrengate. Sure, I can do that. There we go. It's tweeted out. All's cool. Now I can actually focus. First of all, I'm gonna take a drink, because holy crap, I'm sweating. Ah, much better. Oh, man. This weather's good and all, but Jesus, when you're inside in the room that has the gas boiler in it, damn, it's no good. My control is screwing up. The trigger is like, it's not sticky. It's like there's something broken inside it, and it keeps jamming the trigger. It's quite annoying. Let's just say that. Oh, this goddamn guy. There we go. There is an enemy behind me. Please take care of them, teams. Oh. Sir, I have seemed to die. I have seemed to went down. Much apologizes. Here, have some damage buff. There's a fair difference when I pulse out, compared to when I don't. I mean, I think that's my normal stats. Yeah, that's my normal stats there. 229 main DPS, which is hell of a low. 337, and I will show you how high it goes when I booster shot. With a full stack, of course. I'm currently at 14%. It goes all the way up to 30. So I'll wait until we do a little bit more damage and get that stack up a bit, and I will show you why this is actually a good DPS support type build. Really handy. Really handy. Right, 29 and 30. Let me just get to this guy. There you go. It goes up to that. But you do a lot more DPS due to your crit chance and your crit hit damage that you get from the pulse. It doesn't show up on your screen. Doesn't show up on the stat screen. But trust me, you are doing like 70k a headshot, all whilst buffing your team. You know, it's good. It's good shit. And as I say that, I get like fucking sniped the fuck out. I don't know why they didn't push up there with me. Is that not a thing people do anymore? I don't know. Don't ask me. Let's spectate someone because, you know, it would be boring if I wasn't. There we go. Let's get this guy up. Oh god damn it. How did I get killed from that side? That was weird. This will get me up though. What the fuck was that? Yo, let's not. I'm gonna record that clip because holy shit, that was some weird ass doors, man. Weird ass doors. Let's fucking just destroy these enemies. Come on now. $80K a headshot. That's how you do it. Here we go. Push the goddamn button. Here we go. Right. Oh, balls. Who the fuck did that? Come on, that fire extinguisher should put out that fire, right? That makes sense. Come on, no. Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. Please push the X button. Aye, you fucking dickhead with a shield. Come on, do it fucking right. Well, that guy's fucking dead, and you're reviving the dead guy instead of the guy that's alive. It's going to take a lot less time to revive. You fucking have no logic, you fucking special person. There we go. Disarm.
Explosives disarmed. Right, now clear those fuckers out.
Clear those fuckers out. We will do it. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way over here. Brr, 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 brr. Got it. Here we go. Okay, we don't need to kill them, we can just do this. Oh, he's got that one. I guess I'll get this far end one because, oh shit, there's a lot of enemies here. How about we do some of these and just kill things? Alright, good idea? Yeah, great idea. Fuck you! Why can't somebody oh, there we go. There we go. Somebody actually did it. Right. Let's do this. There we go. I was reviving you, you prick. God damn it. God damn it. Maybe I'm just trying to rush it a little bit too much. You know, that I was going to say revive me, but you know that works too. That works too. We'll just operate the main valve and then we'll continue.
No additional safety valves detected. You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to
Right.
shut it all
Let's
down.
go.
Get there quick. Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up.
It's crazy the amount of damage I do once I activate my pulse or get precision active compared to like the body shots before. Actually insane. It's like almost double the damage, I think. I don't know exactly. And then that combined with booster shot is why my DPS meteor is a complete lie. It's just a complete lie. It's yeah, it's a lot higher than the 229k it shows or something like that. The DPS meter in this game's always been broken, I guess, but damn, it should really take into account the pulse, but it doesn't. I think that's because it's an effect that gets put on post. I don't know exactly how that works. It's like how the whole Savage doesn't affect your DPS, but it actually does. But it doesn't show it. I mean, technically I'm doing PvE, so I should be using my PvE set, but I'm enjoying this class. I'm enjoying this setup, should I say? I don't know. I don't know if the Vector is the best choice, but you know, it's the only kind of weapon that I have available to me in the way of one that has all the perks and that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's that. Where is it? The second batch of enemies come out of? It's over here. Yeah. I mean, if these guys were smart, they would have realized when I do this, they get insane amounts of damage. I guess I'm a lot more tankier than I would like to be with this class. Let's get rid of that. That was annoying me. Yeah, I'm a lot more tankier than I would like to be, but that's because I don't have the backpack I want, and I have to make do with a tactician's chest piece in the place of Reckless, which isn't ideal. I usually like to run with Reckless, and it's a risk reward type thing, more risk than reward, realistically, but I think it's worth it myself. Like, I think it's worth it. Right, let's get a tear gas. Let's do one of them. Do one of these. Let's just wail away on them. I guess we should be using the shield guy as the tank a little bit more. I just wish he would stop running in front of me, therefore causing my bullets to hit the back of his shield. But hey ho, we can't have everything, can we? But hey, let's see what we got. Deadeye braces. I don't even know if I need that. Do not know if I need Deadeye. They're pretty good though. They are pretty good. I'm gonna keep a hold of them. Let's open this. Classic M16. Nothing really special, is it? That I don't need. But I mean, technically speaking, it is slightly better for a shield build. But there's just so much. No. Overall, it's worse than what I already have. So let's not go for it. Swift serve. No, don't want that. No, don't want that. No. And now going for mods. Smart cover, damage resilience. I mean, I don't use smart cover.
Power generator stabilized.
Here we go. Complete. And why is some guy shooting like mad?
Like an engineering team already
Is there's enemies somewhere that is causing me to not be able to fast travel. Let's just go up the elevator, and I'll sort it that way. Bye bye, assholes. Hey, suck it. Hey, you mad, bruh? They mad. They mad, alright. I should really work on a new video for the channel, but you know, I'm enjoying streaming. But I guess a video on the a new video on the channel would help the whole streaming thing, in the way that, you know, people that watch that, they wouldn't see that I'm streaming, and then if they're interested, they would hop in and all that and then stuff, and then it could be cool, and you know, all that kind of stuff. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'll just stream anyway. You know, if you make it, they will come, and hopefully they will. You get what I mean? Now.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Alert, an agent is leaving your team. I thought of something. What? Why am I loading? Did somebody just restart that mission? I should have left the thing. I just thought, if I had tactician's gloves, I would be potentially doing more damage. And also that way I could use reckless like I want to. Kicked from group. Okay, I'm cool with that. But I do not believe that I have tactician's gloves. Right, let's just double check. And if I do, I am literally going to rip my own dick off. Because that would mean that I had a tactician's build for a long time before I even realised. I don't though, so that's all good. Let's in fact check what this guy has for sale. First of all, nothing good there. Turret health, nothing I'm interested in. No, I'm not going to buy one of them either. Right. What time is it? I'm going to end this stream here for this game. I'm going to probably fire up Destiny and start streaming that, so if you guys are interested in that, keep an eye out for that. Aside from that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been a quiet stream this time around, so there's that, but hey ho, can't have a good streaming on all, and plus it's extremely warm, so I've been, having trouble trying to focus on, continuing speaking and stuff. But hey ho, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you're interested in Destiny, keep an eye out for my Destiny stream. That should be up in soon. Except from that, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like and all that kind of stuff. Maybe stick around. There'll be much more of this kind of stuff around, as well as a lot more Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 and many other games coming to this channel in the future. So, see ya.